Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for August 2023. I hope you guys are well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if this is not resonating with you right now, give it a few weeks. It might just come about. Spirit, can I have the energy for the sign of Pisces? What would you like Pisces to know for August? All right, Pisces, you're starting out with the Fool in reverse, and it is crossed by the Two of Cups. So you have an opportunity for a new beginning here in love. But I do see that you're kind of holding back. There could be a little bit of fear involved with this. Let's see. In the past, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like you, Pisces, you're kind of getting out there in the past. You have this very alluring energy. I feel like you have been enjoying the attention from other people. And now there's a love opportunity that is coming in here. You have done some upgrades, it looks like, on yourself. You're looking good, and you're definitely seated in your power, and you're getting attention from people. Why all this is happening is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You may be avoiding conflict here. What's on your mind? Six of Pentacles. So you may be considering juggling more than one person, or you may have been doing that. You may also be getting advice from someone about this situation. What is happening in August? We have the Page of Swords. There's going to be some kind of communication. You're checking out your options here as well. You're looking for something. I do feel that you're in this studious mode. Let's see how you're showing up. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Problems are behind you. Resolving issues, problems behind you. Let's see who's in your energy. The Nine of Cups. So you've got somebody in your energy that looks at you and says, yes, this is exactly the type of person I want to be with, but they're a daydreamer. I don't see them taking a lot of action. They're kind of chilled. They're laid back. You know, life is pretty good for this person, but they're more of a daydreamer than a doer, and you're kind of a doer. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. We have the King of Cups. So Spirit is telling you to keep your heart open, be available, emotionally available, and also keep in mind that there could be some chaotic emotional energy in the future. Let's see what your outcome is. The Death card in reverse. So there could be a transformation that's trying to occur, and you may be resisting that transformation, or you could just be on the cusp of it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. All right, so as an underlying energy, this tells me a couple of things. It's not always a negative card. Sometimes it can just indicate that there's planning. You're doing a lot of planning. And it would go hand in hand with this studious nature, because you may suspect that there are things that you don't know. You could be very suspicious about somebody, and this could also be why you're holding back from this new beginning. Now, that being said, some of you are considering juggling somebody, or you have been juggling someone, and that is deceitful energy. So take it as it resonates for you. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Fool in reverse? Why is the Fool in reverse? All right. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so you may feel that this is your best option, this person, but for some reason you're kind of holding back. I do feel that you are becoming more clear about what it is that you want to do. Let's see why the Two of Cups is here. I do feel like you have feelings and emotions for this person. So you may just be kind of narrowing down your options here. I can see that you've kind of been playing the field a little bit. Some of you may have recently taken on a management position. King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see you coming through in a very honest energy, very direct with this person. Let's see why the King of Wands is here. Okay, so you had a breakup. You had a breakup with somebody here in the past. That's why you're kind of playing the field. It might have left you feeling a bit confused about what it was that you actually wanted in life. And now you have this opportunity that's presented itself to you. And you're kind of narrowing down your options to see if this is somebody that you really want to spend that time with. Why all this is happening is because you are letting go of this feeling of being powerless. Yeah, you've stepped back into your power. So you may have felt very powerless when this connection ended, and you're now stepping back into your power. You're releasing that powerless feeling. You could have also received advice from people. I feel like you're letting that go. You're not listening to whatever that is. I'm also seeing that you're not as guarded as you once were. A lot of that is releasing as well. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're considering getting advice about this person. You have feelings for this person, and you are considering getting advice from somebody. I feel like you haven't maybe revealed your complete feelings. I feel like you're trying to play it safe a little bit. You're trying to keep a lid on your feelings because you want something that is balanced. So let's look at August for you. Show me August for Pisces, please. Show me August for Pisces. Show me August for Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what we've got. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's that Fool card. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Now that's in your energy as well. Knight of Cups reversed. The Emperor, sign of Aries. Four of Cups. Eight of Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I see you going into the month of August, Pisces. You have a very solitary, single, and yet very attractive energy. It looks like your money is good. I am seeing that you're looking at all your options. You're studying. You're studying this person. You're studying about what you should do. There is some kind of communication here that is going to bring about an opportunity for this new beginning. You're resisting it, but I see it coming in the first week. So it's like been developing over time, and you're narrowing down the options. I see you taking a leap of faith in the first week of August. Now, that is going to be very healing for you because in the past you suffered this breakup and this betrayal. I do feel that you're recovering from that. You're healing from that. It was a big loss for you, and you felt it keenly. I can see that in the second week, going into the second week of August, some of you are going to be juggling. You're going to be juggling more than one person. You're starting something new, but there's a juggling energy. That's not many of you. For most of you, you're just finding your balance and you're resolving some of these problems from the past. And in particular, in relation to that loss. You're resolving those issues. You're putting it to rest. I do see you turning down a love offer in the middle of the month. Yeah, I see you turning down some kind of a love offer in the middle of the month. And you feel good about doing it. You're in charge. You've taken your power back. And I do feel you're taking control of a situation here. Now, this will wind up in the 3rd week. You're going to be worried about this. Did you do the right thing? I think you're going to be kind of up in your head a little bit and thinking, well, maybe I didn't do the right thing and this is going to be a missed opportunity. And am I just reacting from past experiences? For some of you, you may be choosing work over this opportunity, this love opportunity. For others of you, you could already be in a relationship and you have an offer that comes in the beginning of August, and you realize that it would be a betrayal. It would be a disloyalty, and you don't want the problems associated with juggling. So I'm seeing that timeline as well, and you wind up turning down this offer. In the 4th week of August, I see a missed opportunity occurring, but it's regardless, you did this because you were taking control of the situation, but I see you really concerned about it, worried about it, playing it over and over in your mind. There's a realization here for some of you, and that would be those that are already in a committed connection, that you would have to end that connection in order to have this new beginning. And it's playing in your mind. It's going over and over in your mind. This would be a love offer that you kind of turned down. Because you were trying to do the right thing. You were trying to do the upright and just thing for those of you in that situation. For others of you, I see you very concerned about turning down this love offer. You may, and I see it still trying to come in. It's something that is very passionate, but yet committed. And I see you playing it over and over in your mind. You're wondering if you missed an opportunity with somebody. So let's look at your energy. Why is the 10 of Wands in reverse for Pisces? Why is the 10 of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Devil. Yeah, you're being tempted here. Page of Wands reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, a lot of you guys are being tempted here. Yeah, you don't want the problems, though. It's a toxic situation. And I feel like you're cutting communication with this person. This is a third party that's trying to come into your energy. Okay, I see. And you're resisting, but this offer comes through. For some of you, this offer comes through. Now, if you're single, this is not for you. But for some of you, you're being very tempted by somebody that is single. And they're wanting to have this new beginning with you, but you're involved already. And it just is playing over and over in your head. Perhaps you enjoyed the flattery of it. For most of you, though, I do feel that you're very tempted by an offer here. But you may have already started another connection. You may have already begun another connection. And that would have been in the beginning of August. But somebody is trying to come into that energy, and you feel that this person would be a good match to you. This is a very attractive person, and there's a chemistry that is present. It would spell bad news, though, for the decision that you've made already. Now, let's see who this 9 of Cups is. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Some of you are going to cut communication with this person because of the temptation of it. Let's see why the 9 of Cups is here. Now, this is the energy approaching you. Yeah, somebody making an offer. Page of Pentacles. This person could be a little bit immature, though. We have the 10 of Coins, and we have the 7 of Wands. Now, 7 of Wands in reverse is the reason why this whole reading is taking place, why things are moving in this direction. So the person that's coming towards you, I feel like this is a pretty laid-back, chill person. They tend to be very dreamy. They do a lot of dreaming and a little bit less doing. This is somebody who looks like they're financially stable. They could be younger than you. And I do feel that you may get advice from family and friends about this. They may have as well. This person is very deeply connected to family and friends. But they may be trying to fight for this connection. Yeah, there is a little bit of defensive energy, though, and it has to do with family and friends. Family and friends may have said, look, you're on the wrong course here, you know, do some self-correcting. And this person is going to stand their ground. They're defending their decisions. Yeah, but I feel like they're also fighting for this connection. Let's see why the King of Cups is here. So it looks like, Pisces, you've made a decision to take a new beginning with somebody. And now there's a third party that's trying to come into the energy. 3 of Swords, the Tower, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is telling you this is regarding love with matters of the heart. To keep your heart open, however, there's a very painful experience that is coming, and it'll be a tower moment if you lean into any kind of suspicious behavior. Also, Spirit is telling you that you are still healing from a heartbreak here. There's still healing that's taking place. That this heartbreak was a tower moment in your life, and it left you feeling a little bit suspicious of others because it was very painful for you. These are problems that you can overcome. And it looks like these are problems you are trying to overcome. So take it as it resonates for you, because I do see different situations there. All right, let's look at your outcome. I see a little bit of resistance to a transformation that's trying to take place within a connection. All right, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. We have the Moon, sign of Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, there's a strong connection that is not over. It's not done with. You're not walking away from this. This could be a secret connection for some of you. I am seeing that it's a very strong connection. And I am seeing that there's divine timing at play with this as well. So there's something here that is unresolved or hasn't transformed. Part of this is you're resisting your own transformation. I do see you working on yourself, but there's some things here that you don't quite understand or know. However, I'm seeing that you are doing the work. You are working on yourself to transform yourself. There is divine timing involved with that. There's also good karma coming your way. And so you're being guided not to walk away from that process. But there is a connection that is not over. It's not completely over. It's a very strong connection. There may be some things you don't know or understand about this connection yet, but you're still involved in this energy. This could also be somebody who is walking back in your direction. But either way, as long as you are continuing to do the work here, I do see that there's going to be a shift. There's going to be a very dramatic shift, and in a positive direction. You won't see this coming. So for some of you, that somebody is coming back in your direction that you still have strong feelings for, and there will be a very dramatic shift, but you will not see this coming. It's very interesting. It's what you're resisting here, you're worried about. You see it as a missed opportunity, but it's not. It's unresolved. It's not over. For some of you, somebody could be divorcing or leaving another connection and returning back. But I feel like you've already entered into another connection. All right, bottom of the deck is the Hangman in reverse. This is underlying energy, and it basically shows that ascension for you personally, that you are leveling up. It also shows that this was, if somebody's returning to your energy, this is somebody that you waited a long time for. You stopped waiting for them. In your mind, it was done. It was resolved, but there's unfinished business. And I am seeing that that wait is over. You may wind up also having to sacrifice one energy in order to come together with this new energy or this returning energy. All right, so let's pull an oracle card for you. And we will round out your reading. Yeah, heart chakra. And this is Spirit's guidance for you too, is to keep the heart open. All right, it says, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love here and to keep your heart open. All right, I hope, Pisces, that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. And other than that, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd be grateful. But other than that, I will see you guys in your weekly reading. Namaste.